Hello. Strongest Battlegrounds has actually finally, no, not finally, because it updated like a week ago, or actually 2 weeks ago. So the strongest Battlegrounds updated again. Now this update is actually, how could I say this? This update came with lots of ups and downs. It depends how you see them. Some of the downs for some people, not for me though, might be that two characters specifically got nerfed. That those two characters are Tech Prodigy and Destructive Cyborg. Um, and then the third character is Undying Hero. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and let's go with Destructive Cyborg first. Okay, so the thing they nerfed about Destructive Cyborg is actually Blitzshot. You see, if someone is blocking and they're like this low, and you shoot them with Blitzshot, it would kill them like this. Boom, that killed them. You see that? Now, if we just go to a blocking dummy real quick, it used to be when you shot them with Blitzshot, the same thing happens. But now, game in. Alright, but now it's quite the opposite. Take a look at this. Nothing happened to it. It literally took no damage. Yeah. So, the one thing that I guess people were complaining about, not me by the way, I was never complaining about this, so please do not roast me in the comments. But yeah, people were complaining about how Blitzshot one-shots you for some reason when they were blocking, but yeah. So yeah. That got nerfed. But you know what didn't get nerfed? What the? Alright. Alright. There we go. What did I think my game's bugged. Huh. Weird. Is it just this trash can? No, it's not. Yeah, anyways, the dummy still can't block this. Ha ha ha. Anyways, the next character that got nerfed is actually Tech Prodigy. So let's check Tech Prodigy out. So Tech Prodigy actually got two nerfs, believe it or not. The first one is Twin Burst. So if we get the dummy low, I'm not good with this character, so please do not judge my combos. Oh god, I forgot to block. I'm actually good. Oh, actually, I think we can do it without blocking. Without him being low, so let me just activate something. No cooldowns. Alright. So, it used to be, when you use Twin Burst, that happens, right? And when you were blocking, it was the same thing as, Destructive Cyborg. It's still, blocking did not help. But now I think... What the? Alright. But yeah. See, look. Also, the knockback speed, I think got reduced too. To like a couple less seconds. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you get back up, I think it's too late. Wait, connect it. No, I can still con. Yeah, it was just, yeah, it was just this move. Because the other moves still do effect. So yeah, it was only this move. But this brings me to the next move, which, if I just turn on my awakening, just do that real quick so I can showcase it. And I activate my Iron Giant. Okay, and now we all know about the Conquest move, right? Well, what if I told you, um, that blocking it now does this? Yes, blocking now, well, basically, Conquest can't hit you when you're blocking. This is actually a massive downgrade and nerf, like a big nerf. I've never seen a nerf this bad. One of the strongest and most OP characters. Like, I remember people kept saying Conquest and Tech Prodigy's mag thing was so like, just like so OP and like broken. Now it's broken still, cause like we still have missiles. We can still dash, phantom dive. And we can still, of course, do this, and then, oh, that's a bit laggy. Yeah, do this, of course. Yeah, that animation's delayed. But yes, we could still do that. But now it's not that OP. It's less OP now, but it's still OP. But yeah, this just reduces the fact that this meg was just got nerfed to like its last. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like, oh, I'm just done. Anyways, the next thing they actually added was they also nerfed Undying Hero. So let's check this out. Okay, the second thing they nerfed, the thing they nerfed for Undying Hero is actually the same thing. So you see, we all know about the... Alright, that's not a blocking dummy. Where's the blocking dummy? I need a blocking dummy. Where's the blocking dummy? There he goes. Alright, if we... Give me a minute. Let me get him low. There we go. I'm gonna just spam these moves. I suck so. Okay, there we go. There we go. So, it used to be when you used Blast Breaker, the dummy used to die just like the other moves. But now, oh, that was my bad. Now, it still loses health, but it doesn't really get knocked back. Like, it can still die. Actually, no, it can't die. It can't die. Never mind, I was so wrong. It can't die. It just can't die. Like, wow. Yeah. And also another thing I noticed, all the moves that got nerfed, all the movesets that got nerfed, Undying Hero, Tech Prodigy, Destructive Cyborg, all got nerfed because of a single move. Block. I know it's crazy, right? If you're just like me, you might be the type to just dodge, trick, and just move around stealthily, and just combo people, and just like dash, side dash, side dash, front dash, use your combo, then side dash, hit them, then like, dodge their attacks and stuff. Because I never, this might seem weird for some of you, but I actually don't block. Blocking, I don't know, I just don't block. Like, when I'm fighting, I just like going like this. I missed that. Yeah, you understand me, I guess, right? Yeah, you understand me. But yeah, that's basically what I do. Yeah, maybe I should start blocking. I think about it. The next move will actually be not move. Actually, the next thing they added in this update was actually the catalog. For a really long time, the catalog was not usable in this update. Last update, I mean, or last update, I guess. But now, the catalog is now available, and boom, chicka boom. Yeah, holy, they added so much stuff here. Invincible. Yeah, let me just use a moveset real quick. Like, I already have that. I've been trying this new update for a long time. Dark Lord. What is a Dark Lord? I want to try Dark Lord. There's some of this stuff I just don't know. But yeah, you click on add, and then it's just gonna take you. Boom, Dark Lord. Now, there's a little glitch, I think, where like. Never mind. Yeah, look. It's gonna show you this, but I think if I just click it again. There we go. See how it's different now? Different moves and everything. Alright, now, if I just go here. I have no idea what these moves do, by the way. I guess that's some sort of counter. After we just spawn attacking dummy like this. Now we just use the. Yes, it is on top of it. There it is. Yeah, that's sick. Sadly, I'm not gonna use this, and forgot to mention the fact that you can also, in the catalog, use maps like this. Those strong Spider-Man's map, which, yeah, RIP. Even the JJS map remake, and so much more. Yay! Now, yeah, that's basically all for today's video, I guess, cause I would, I guess, actually, there is one thing. Almost forgot to make this part of the video. Good thing I remembered. Alright, I need to find something that actually works. Here, let's use this guy. Alright, that did not work how I wanted it to, so I'm gonna use this. Is it me or that move's just a little not delayed, but just like a little bit too early? But yeah. Anyways, yeah. That's all for today's video. I would, if I was some type of skill builder sweat, I would be like, oh, here's the whole thing, and I'll just like explain to you how this works. But I don't really care about the catalog. I cared more about the character buffs and everything, since that's what we all came for. The catalog's only for character owners, which, come on. Most people like playing the actual game, not just being alone in the private server. So yeah. Bye bye.